That's what
Here
Quentin
we
Beck
are
would have
again,
us believe.
GGT,
After his numerous
gameplay
crime
part
sprees.
8 of Spider-Man
Who could
2.
forget when he made Spider-Man look like a moron chasing an imaginary flying bus of school children while...
Where we're going to be doing more upgrades. Gotta make the suit stronger because these enemies are a tad bit stronger than normal. Definitely. They got so many different types of suits. They knew exactly what they was doing when they created this Spider-Man.
He made off with $2 million in diamonds. He finally landed himself...
I need those tokens.
where he belonged. Behind bars. Now he's out and wants us to accept him back into society as a fully rehabilitated individual. Let me tell you something. I know one thing to be 100% certain. People do not change. Once a criminal, always a criminal. I don't know if this was a clerical error in our judicial system, but there is no way this man has paid his dues and repented for the damage he's caused. Do not trust this con artist. Attend his attractions at your own risk. And while we're at it, I can think of 2 other costume criminals that belong in prison with Beck. But that's for another podcast.
There. Gotta get those robots off the streets. Seems like everyone has a robot army but me. That wasn't too rough. Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too? Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marco.
That had to be the easiest
What's going on in
one.
that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marco had to do something. Or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now. Sorry, Yuri. I'm back. What were we talking about?
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go
the hell?
together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
What in the world is going on? What was that?
Relax, okay.
I don't know what we're gonna do. You gonna call the insurance?
All right, look, I didn't pay the insurance, all
Let's
right?
talk to this guy.
I didn't pay it.
It's perfect.
I don't know if- maybe,
Pay the
no, but
insurance?
I'm just scared that maybe they want some cash or something like that. I don't have.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony.
It is your fault.
Is that a sand crystal? These things are everywhere. Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way. Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach. Finally, I can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the grapes at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Craven's real twisted for putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
Marco's memory is returning, and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a tape.
She go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Because we're going to take down together when cultists are marked green, it is safe to take them down.
Left's all mine. Nice form.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
Just be quiet.
There! Spider-Man's there! The flame sees you, Spider-Man!
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
So the controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Was that him? Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both a shield. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your
What happened here?
Look up!
You doubt the flame!
That's painful.
Do you fear the flame, Spider-Man?
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells. The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw her.
How do you two know each other?
They had another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down, but he got away. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
The fool's beacon is here!
Down, Embers! Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did!
Nope, not really!
Oh, she kicked me right in the head. I gotta stop playing lazy.
The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
Throwing a Molotov!
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My boss.
When I was chasing at the cops, you learned who I was, you could always tell me how I'd face.
What else do you know about it?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. If they let him, he's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around us.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Nope, my controller. It's dying.
Hunters doing a stakeout? Not in my neighborhood.
What's the ETA on it?
Let him in! Gotta be honest, not loving the hidden ambush spot.
Get them out!
Don't get hit!
Target sighted! Pull him down! Look out!
I'm actually not a fan of VTOLs. Mind if I get rid of it? Nice to know even hunters have trouble with their tech. Spider-Bot's gonna clean this city up from the inside. Spider arms. You wore it better, buddy. What have we got here?
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides. Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint. Checking in at the checkpoint. Ooh, concert happening today. MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Check. Crazy to think I'm powering a battery right now. My energy is everyone's energy. Huh. That's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely. I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this would be my first bicycle. Gotta hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Pardon me, excuse me. Look out! Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation. Uh-oh. You don't look like you were expecting company.
Grab him! Bring him to me!
Great reinforcements.
Watch it! Round the spider!
Consider those hunters hunted. I should look around. Let's see if this thing really does have a bird brain. A map of a base. Think I can dig around to see what's waiting for me there. Disabling its relay won't let them call reinforcements. Good to know. 2 other blinds. You've been getting around. Have to search the other blinds in Harlem until I find out where the base is. Sorry, fellas. Got some reconnaissance on my to-do list.
Stay on the glow!
More of you? Who hit the reinforcements button? Got him Can I find some basic knowledge on your base here? Don't mind me, just having a look around. Show me base info. Couple of webs should do the trick. No base location yet. Maybe at the next blind. How many times has this underground tech been passed around? Now that's a sharp-dressed spider bot.
Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are getting pinged by some third party.
Like someone else is tracking them?
Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. I need all the data I can get.
Nice one, Genki. Got us one step closer to solving this thing. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia? Okay, let's see what's...
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine! Up, up, and away! Now to deploy! These little fans are gonna power New York one day. I can already see it! Nope, need to place these back the other way. Fly free, little turbine! Kabam! One more! There we go! Great! They're all happily launched. I'll just head back. Turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Talon drones attacking the turbine. Gotta stop them. You guys again? I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
They have our way, and we won't have to.
Really? I'm in your way?
This won't hold me long!
Bring him down! Avoid him! Get down here!
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place. There, all up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these. Let's avoid that tail. Can't let killer robots just roam the streets. Spider-Man! All pets belong on a leash, especially these. Oh, that stuff tastes awful.
Can't believe I let that kill me.
For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
What's taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
Need to clear these rooftops and find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here!
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves!
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help?
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
Get away!
Get down! Get a better angle! Get out of the way! Eyes on target! Incoming!
Trying to hide up on that smokestack, huh? This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Abilities are slightly recharged on every 10 hit of combo. Successfully air attacks increase the damage up to 50% extra. Reset landing. Nice. Double focus. Very interesting. A box. That's very interesting. Okay, I'll leave that where it's at.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She says she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
And that'll be all for this video. Stay tuned for gameplay part 9. Alright. It's gonna pick off from here. So watch the next one in order to continue to follow the story. All right, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next video.